All right, I highly recommend you do not build PBNs for the companies that you're trying to get found online. If you're doing small local SEO, you're working with plumbers and electricians and construction companies and garage door installers and dog walkers and dog groomers and hair salons and like whatever that is, do not build spammy backlinks. You don't need to buy them from link farms. You don't need to go spend hundreds of dollars to acquire a backlink or two. You're going to blow your entire budget. Instead, you need relevant links that point back to your site. And relevance does not necessarily mean high domain authority. High quality and high domain authority are very different things. If you have a small local business and they probably have a domain authority of like 10, which is pretty good for a small local business. Let's say you've got a HVAC contractor, they've got a website. They don't need domain authority 90 plus or 80 plus or 60 plus links pointing back to them. What they need instead is quality links that point back to them that are industry relevant. Relevance and quality. Relevance and quality. Industry, location, and do not worry about the fact that it's a low domain authority, because that's like the group of friends that HVAC website is in. It looks really weird if a DA 60 plus is pointing back to it. So instead, what we'll do is work with other web designers, developers, SEO experts that are working for companies to get them found online. And what we do is we can link let's say a landscaping company to a deck building company. The landscaping company can have a whole article and webpage on the best types of beautiful landscaping if you get a new deck. We can now put that landscaping company, that webpage that points back to the deck building company. It's relevant, it's quality, it's a real business. It's even better if they're in the same location, though it doesn't necessarily have to be. But you create these links back and forth of, hey, you know what? We've got a landscaping company pointing to a deck building company. How awesome is that? We've got a deck building company that's now pointing to a demolition company. How do you demolish a deck without ruining your house? What if you're doing a remodel and you need a demo company? Hire these guys. We do decks. Bam, link that goes to the demo company. You've got a demo company that says, make sure you take care of your HVAC and electrical before we come in and start tearing the things apart. In case you need new HVAC or electrical for your new project, here's a link to a local HVAC or a local electrician. Great, link from demolition company to those other ones. An HVAC website. How do you keep your garage warm in the wintertime? Guess what? HVAC points now to a garage door installation company. They can keep the garage warm in the winter, cool in the summer, write a page all about it. And then what do you need? You need a brand new garage door. Hey, guess what? Super relevant, very quality. These are real businesses that are pointing back and forth to each other. And the great thing about a community is that Google now doesn't have eyes into some link farm or PBN. They just send their bots to start crawling these things, and it becomes very organic, where every site that's pointing to every other site is one, a real website, a real company that's trying to get found online. It's very organic. Some are hosted in WordPress, some in Duda, some in Webflow, some in Go High Level, like whatever it is. These are websites that are crawled by Google. Google looks at them and says, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Look at all these links pointing back and forth to these other websites. It's totally, almost entirely organic from the eyes of Google. Local link exchange, highly recommend you jump in as we build this community out in a way that allows the people that are doing the work for the small local businesses, where we're not burning their budget on buying backlinks or wasting all of our time trying to help a reporter out or write blog articles or whatever it is, trying to figure out how can we do backlinks better. This is the way to do it. Local link exchange. I'll see you on the inside.